Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with an Asos haul. You can probably tell from the title and also from the little sneak peek of the parcels there. But yeah, I've got two parcels here. They're quite big parcels, they're pretty stuffable to be honest. So I've got these to go through today. As always, it's going to be a try on haul. Everything will be linked down below as well. I'm just going to put these down because they're very heavy. And my Instagram, oh that's all very noisy. My Instagram will also be linked down below as well as on screen here, so you can go over and put them on there. And yeah, without me blabbering or going on anymore, I'm getting really hot, it's quite sunny today. Like I said, I'm going to get on with the Asos haul, I'm going to stop blabbering and we're just going to get on with it. So first off, I got these jeans, which I think I must have seen on a TikTok or somewhere. I seem to remember seeing them on someone and then like reading the comments and her saying what the jeans were, because I didn't order where I literally ordered just two pairs of jeans and it was these, but just in two different sizes. And I don't normally do that, I normally order like a variety of things, so I must have gone on Asos purely to buy these. Do you know what I mean? So I don't actually remember doing it, to be honest, but I'm glad that I did because I absolutely love these. So these are some mum jeans. They're from Pull & Bear. So I ordered a size 6 and a size 8, and I'm normally a size 6 for reference and I'm 5'5", and they both fit me really well. Both the 6 and the 8 fit me perfectly around the waist. They were just slightly different on my thighs, but I ended up going for the size 6 just because I preferred how they looked on me, but I could have gone for either size, like either would have worked. So just something to bear in mind. I did read in the reviews that a lot of people said they ran quite small, but I found that both worked, so just a little like reference there. But yeah, they're just these mum jeans. They're a classic blue wash, like they're my exact favourite sort of shade of blue. And I absolutely love them. These are exactly what I've been looking for in a pair of mum jeans. They're like not too baggy, because I'm not really like into baggy jeans, but I didn't want to like, I wanted to get some mum jeans basically, and I've been on the hunt for some for ages, and these are basically what I've been looking for. They're absolutely perfect. They were only like £19.99 as well. I think they were so cheap, and also if you can get student discount on top of that, it makes them an absolute bargain. So yeah, I picked these up. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I love them. Probably the best mum jeans I've ever tried out actually. Then I got this, which is so not me, like it's a joke, but I don't know what it was that made me get this. Now this has got a Space Jam print all over it, which I think has come out in the movies recently or something. I've seen people going to the premiere, and there's been like a lot of, I feel like a lot of places are releasing like merchandise with Space Jam, so I'm not really too sure what's going on there, but ASOS have a whole collection with them. And this was on like the home page, because I find it a little bit hard to shop on Asos, I'm not gonna lie. Like I normally just go on like the new in section and hope for the best, and these were on there, and I just kind of like, I added them to my basket and then I left it, and then I kept going back to them, and I didn't want them to sell out, and I was like, why am I doing that? Because I wouldn't wear this, but I ended up ordering it anyway. Like I don't really know what's going on. So it's basically this tracksuit. Let's start with the joggers. It's this like apple green, like bright green colour. I've also just realised I've left the, no, I haven't left the window open. Why are the birds so loud? Anyway, it's this tracksuit, like I said, bright green colour, and then it's got like the Space Jam characters all over it. Like it is just so out there for me and so not my style, and I don't really know what I was thinking. But the thing is with this, it's like unisex. So I got this in an extra small because the 2 extra small was out of stock. So this was the smallest size. Not the smallest size, but like the second smallest size. It was the smallest size I could get, and these look huge. So just something to bear in mind. Obviously you've got to bear in mind that like men and women are quite different sizes, they're different heights and everything, which is why I personally don't think unisex is a good idea, because these in an extra small are absolutely giant. They just look huge. But yeah, that's the joggers. I really am rambling, I'm sorry, let me get on with this video. And then the hoodie is the same print. It looks like so, just like a really baggy fit. I mean, you could obviously wear them together and you'd be like matching, but like really over the top, or you could wear them separately. This one I got in a 2 extra small, so this is a smallest size they do it in, and again it is quite big and oversized. But yeah, it is also quite a thin hoodie as well actually. That's like the inside, there's no fleecing. Why is the lighting gone crazy? What is happening with this video? It's quite a thin jumper, so quite good for the summertime. It's got no pocket on it, and yeah, it's just got Space Jam characters all over it, and I really don't know what I was thinking with that. That should have probably been something in my drunk me does my ASOS order video rather than like a normal ASOS haul, because I don't really know why I got that. It was bizarre, and it was also quite expensive as well, so I don't really know what I was thinking with that, but let's just move on. Okay, to be honest, these on their own I'm actually kind of loving. Just with a plain vest top, just to wear around the house. I just think they're really colourful, and I quite like them. Like they just kind of put me in a good mood seeing them in a way. They are quite big, but they have got like a little drawstring which I've tied super tight, and I've also pulled them up a little bit like I don't really like joggers when they're like fully down. This is them when they're fully down. I just don't think they look as nice, but if you pull them up a bit, they just hang a bit better. And these actually fit really well. Like, these are the exact way that I like joggers to fit. So although I thought they were going to be too big, maybe this is the way to do it. Size up and then make them tight around the waist, and then they're nice, a baggy, like a nice baggy fit, if you know what I mean. I think with the hoodie on as well though, it might be a little bit too much. But the joggers on their own, I wouldn't wear them out, I don't think. But to wear them around the house, I actually love them. I think this might be a little bit too much. You know what, actually, looking in the viewfinder, I do think it's kind of cool. Like, it is so vibrant and everything, but I also kind of love it. And coming from someone who doesn't really wear colour, I'm quite surprised. I think it's kind of cool, you know, like, it's definitely a Marmite piece, and I kind of love it, and I also kind of hate it at the same time. I don't think I'd go out wearing the full set, unless I was going to maybe watch Space Jam at the cinema, which I don't think I'll be doing. But I do quite like it to wear around the house. I just think it's colourful, it's a bit jolly. Like, it just makes you a little bit happy, if you know what I mean. And I kind of like it. I don't know. I hate it. I love it. You tell me. Next up, I got these, which I know so many people are going to love. I just had to get them. So these are some Air Force. I have some plain white Air Force, but when I saw these, I just had to get these to show you all because they are these pink Air Force. Now, I'm not really one to wear colour. I'm not very girly in the fact that I don't really wear pink that much, and I wouldn't really wear pink trainers. But these are beautiful. Let me just pop the box down a second. So yeah, like I said, they're these pink Air Force. Let me do a little close up. So we've got a few different shades of pink going on, but they're majority, I don't even know if this is in focus. No, this is not in focus. Hello. So the majority of them is like a baby pink. They've kind of got like almost a tiger print detailing here and here. And then they've got like little subtle Nike ticks in them. And they're like these pink Air Force, basically. They've got a white tick on them, which kind of like cuts off halfway through. They've got pink laces. I will just do another close-up so you can see what I mean, but this is what it looks like. And I just thought these were so pretty, like a beautiful pink colour. I actually really like them, and I feel like they're a nice mix of girly, because they're Air Force, they're a little bit more like not too girly as well, if you know what I mean. And I just think these are so pretty. I think they were like £90. It's kind of normal prices for Air Force. And yeah, I just kind of love these, so I just had to show you. Then I got this, which again just isn't my style. I don't really know what I was thinking. Like, when I had a look through all this Asos stuff yesterday before I filmed this haul, I was like, what happened? Like, where did my style go? But I just saw this and I knew this was going to be so trendy. I have since seen this on quite a few people on Instagram, so I was right in saying that, but it's just not very me. But it's just this little like knitted romper like play suit thing. So it's this lilac colour with yellow on it, so it's just got the yellow detailing here, kind of on the buttons and the collar detailing, and then it's got little like yellow stripes on it on the sleeves and on the bottom of the shorts. And it's a really soft, comfy material, and it's really cute. Kind of like reminds me of something you'd maybe wear when you were younger or something like that. And I've seen so many people wear this. I got this in a 6, and yeah, like I said, I've seen a lot of people wear it, and it does look cool. But again, I don't really wear colour, so what was I thinking? I don't know. I can't even blame it on COVID, because I don't think I had COVID when I did this order. So like, what happened? Okay, then I got some really cool accessories which I love. So first off, I got these sunglasses, which they're really, really small, petite sunglasses. I'm gonna normally go for like really big, oversized sunglasses just because I find they fit my face better. But these I thought were so cool. So they're like these little cloud sunglasses. They're blue, like the glass is blue, and they're like a little cloud shape, and then on the edges of them they have like a little jewel detailing which looks like a raindrop. And I just thought these were so cool. Probably more sort of like a statement piece, maybe something you'd probably want to wear for an Instagram picture, but I just thought they were so cool. Like, I don't really know why I put them on my head, especially with the tag here. But yeah, I don't know what it was about them, I just loved them. So like, this is them on. They're a very, like, when I'm looking around, they're a very like subtle blue colour. They're not like, there's no UV protection in these. They have a stick on them saying you can't wear them for driving because they're not protecting. And these little bits you can kind of see in the corner of your eyes, but I just think they're kind of cool. Like, do you see what I mean? I think they're like a little bit sick. No, I wouldn't normally go for sunglasses like this. I know people have like flame sunglasses and things like that, and I've never gone for them, but these with a little like raindrop, I just love them. And then carrying on with accessories, I got these rings. So first off is this little like pink flower. This is definitely something that I can imagine I would have got in a magazine or something when I was like 7. You know, you used to get like lipsticks and like little jewelry bits as like a free gift in a magazine. This has given me that kind of vibe, but I know these are really on trend at the moment. It's just like a little plastic flower. with a little rhinestone in it. That one I'm not loving now, but this one I am loving. So this one is like a green and pink squiggly design. Now I ordered this in 2 sizes because I didn't know what size I was going to be, so I got the size small and I got the size medium. They probably do have a size chart that you could check, but rather than like checking the size chart, I just order both sizes and then I can wait and see which one fits better. And I've got quite slim long fingers. Quite a few people pick up on that, they mention it, like it's a bit random, but like basically I'm not the only one saying that. So I normally have to have quite small rings, but the size small was too small. Like even the medium is like, I can just about get it on. So like just to bear in mind, what am I going on about? So just as like a little reference, I'd say size up in this ring. Like even the medium on me is quite small. But this is the ring. So it's like this little squiggly one. Let me go a little bit closer up. There we go. And I just think it's so cool. It kind of looks a little bit like plasticine or something, but I just think it's really like, it's quite chunky, so it's quite a statement ring, and it's very summery. I don't know why I've just gone like that, because I've not got one on this hand, but like that. I just love it. I just think it's really cool. So I got that, and I'm now going to have to try and get it off my finger. There we go. It's fine. So yeah, size up with that one is what I'm trying to say, because it's very small. Okay, another thing which I thought was really cool. I don't think I'd wear these. I'm not even that big of a SpongeBob fan, but I just saw these and I loved them. So these are some SpongeBob Vans. Now Vans often do collaborations with like things, like I've seen them recently do a collaboration with Simpsons, and I used to love the Simpsons when I was younger, and I loved I loved what they came out with, but I would never wear them because they're always like so colourful and everything. But these are quite a nice mix actually. So these are some SpongeBob Vans. They did a few different ones. They actually did one that was SpongeBob and one that like one shoe was SpongeBob and one shoe was Patrick, and it looked so cool, but I just knew I wouldn't wear them. But these are a little bit cooler. So these are old school Vans styles. They did some slip-on ones, they did some old school ones. These are the old school ones, and they're actually really cool. And I'm not really a big fan of SpongeBob, to be honest. I've never really watched it, but these are just cool. So they're like a white van with like the blue detailing, and the blue detailing has bubbles on it. Obviously it's SpongeBob under the ocean, under the water sort of thing, and then in the bubbles we've got the characters. Is that gonna focus? So we've got like SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, all things like that in the little bubbles on the shoes. So I think it's a really subtle way of wearing something that you might love, because the characters are really small, and from far away they just kind of look like white and blue trainers, which I think is really cool. And I think that's a really nice balance of like making them wearable but also being SpongeBob, if that makes sense. And then the sole of them is blue, and I just thought these are really, really cool. And then they do come with laces, obviously, to lace them up. So yeah, a little bit random, especially as I don't like SpongeBob really, but I just thought they were really cool. And like I said, if you love SpongeBob, I think this is a really nice way to like kind of wear them without it being too out there. Then I picked up these shorts from And Other Stories, which I think were kind of expensive. I don't think there's not a price tag on them, but normally And Other Stories is quite pricey. But I quite like these shorts because they're like a cream like structured short. However, they look absolutely huge. They're like a Bermuda style, so they are like a little bit bigger and wider than normal, but these look absolutely giant anyway. I got these. Where is the size tag? Now my mum is hoovering. That's fantastic. Like, love the timing, people. I've literally spent about 5 minutes waiting for my mum to finish hoovering her curtains, because that's apparently what she was doing. And I still can't find the size of these. It just says size 34, like Euro 34. So I'm not too sure what size these were, but I'm guessing I got them in my normal size. But they do just look quite big and baggy. But I just quite like these shorts because I think they look quite smart. They work really well with the blazer, simple vest top. I feel like they can be like dressed up and dressed down, and they just look a little bit nicer than a denim short. But I think these are literally like £55, and to be honest, you could probably get better quality, if not, you can probably get the same quality, if not better and nicer, from Zara. So I don't think I'll be keeping these, but I wanted to try them anyway. And then lastly for this ASOS haul, I got another pair of shoes, and these ones I kind of ordered because I was like, I just need to see these in person. Like, I just couldn't quite get my head around them online. So they're Tommy Hilfiger shoes. They're a cross between a sandal and a heel, and I just couldn't quite get my head around them. Like, it almost looks like you've got the beach at 4 and then you've got like dinner and drinks at a fancy restaurant at 5, because like we've got a bit of a crossover going on here. If I take this out the middle, you can see a little bit better, but like we've got a chunky clear heel here, which I love, but then like the banding detailing says Tommy jeans on it, This is even Velcro. Like, this is literally like a Velcro sandal that you'd put on like a 5-year-old. And then like this bit along the front here just says Tommy Jeans, and it's just like, can you see what I mean? Like, it looks like a sandal. Like, this part looks like a pair of sandals you'd put on your like 4-year-old child maybe, but then you've got a heel on them, and I was just like, I was kind of a bit baffled by them. They're definitely a Marmite piece. They're quite unique. I can't decide if I like these, to be honest. I think they're a little bit of an ugly shoe, but then I do also feel like styled the right way, these could look really cool with like a pair of jeans. These could look quite nice. Like, they're not something you'd wear with a dress, but like with some jeans maybe. But like, it's the fact that this is Velcro as well. Like, it really is sandal kind of vibes with a heel. Like, it's just it's a bit odd, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. But that's the last item for the Zara haul, which has been a bit of a random one. I thought I had more stuff than I did for this haul, so I apologise that it's been a little bit lack and a bit of a weird one. But I thought I'd share with you some of the weird things I found on Asos recently. So yeah, that's it for this Asos haul. Apologies for the hoovering in the background. I don't know what that woman is doing. But I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. And I shall see you at some point soon in another one. Bye!